think we are going to talk about today?
Policy, government,
Okay, politics, very good. Digital democracy.
democracy, government,
Yes, Marco?
government, control social.
The government. Okay, yes, that's right. Very good. Okay. Well,
Interaction,
sorry?
interaction, sorry.
Yeah, the way we interact. What do you think democracy or digital democracy means? ¿Qué creen que signifique digital democracy?
I think that is something like interaction between people and the government.
Okay, yeah.
Has to put some rules that many people has to respect, something like that.
Okay, yeah.
And also that all the people is free to express their opinions using the internet.
Okay, using technology. Do we have
Yes.
that kind of democracy, guys, here in Mexico? ¿Tenemos ese tipo de democracia en México?
I don't know.
No, teacher.
I am not sure. I don't know.
In fact,
No.
this is the first time that I'm listening to about digital democracy.
Okay, so besides learning English, you are learning about a different topic in life.
Of
Great.
course.
Great.
In Mexico, it's difficult practice the digital democracy.
It would be difficult in Mexico to practice
In Mexico, to
digital
practice
democracy. Why you said so? Why? What do you think this?
Because it's really expensive to practice or difficult by social media in Mexico, or the Mexican is rarely, I don't know.
Rarely?
It's complicated. It's complicated in Mexico because the technology is not.
Mexico do not have the environment to have or to practice digital democracy. Eso es lo que tú estás tratando de decir. En México sería complicado porque no tenemos la infraestructura.
Technology, exactly.
To do it.
Yes.
Okay.
And also, teacher, probably we don't have to access this kind of the digital democracy since the people don't have enough money or is expensive the technology. Sometimes people don't have access, so this kind of the social media. So is that's the reason the people here in Mexico is not how do you say, they're easy to have this kind of the digital democracy. I don't know, teacher, probably.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Thank you. Be careful with your microphones, guys. Okay, Anna, can you help me reading the first paragraph, please?
Repeat, teacher.
Yeah, Anna, can you help me reading the first paragraph, please?
Okay.
Yeah.
This, what is digital democracy? Digital democracy refers to the various ways by which electronic platforms can enhance and secure the wider and more informed participation of the public in the political environment.
Engage, okay? Engage.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah, that's the definition. Refers to various ways by which electric platforms can engage and secure wider and more informed participation of public in the political environment. Any questions about the meaning? Everything's clear? Words that you don't recognize? Ninguna pregunta? Palabras que no reconozcan? Okay.
No, teacher.
What does engage mean?
Engage. Do you know the meaning, guys? Who can help Marco? Engage, to engage.
Engage
I don't need that.
is comprometido.
Comprometer, pero en este contexto, ¿cómo lo utilizaríamos? To engage. Atender,
Asegurar.
abordar, asegurar, emplear. Ujú. Pero sí, la traducción es comprometerse con, can engage. Ok, very good,
Okay.
Mona. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see, Perla. Can you help me with the second part, please? With the second paragraph?
Yes, but the other conversation I hear something got it. So the second paragraph starts digital democracy.
Yeah, digital democracy might involve the greater and use of.
Okay.
So go ahead and read it, please, Perla.
Okay.
I read.
Yes.
Perla is going to do it. Thank you,
I'm going
Marco.
to read it. Thank you. Digital democracy might involve the greater use of the internet to gauge public opinion by mini referendum and petitions, the use of internet to activate political base via social media and online forums, the incorporation of mobile phone or handheld device to involve the public in decisions making at various levels, and the replacement of traditional voting methods with e-technology solutions.
Okay, so tell me, thank you, Perla. Using your own words, Denise, what do you think it means or what we need to have digital democracy? Utilizando tus propias palabras. What sources do we need?
The device, teacher, or
Yeah, mobile device, very good. Internet.
Internet, probably we had probably computers, laptops. I don't know. Probably it's more easy to have a mobile file when you can answer probably to express your opinion about the democracy. I don't know, probably.
Thank you. Well done. Israel, what do you think about this? What do you think about digital democracy? Do governments and companies that dominate the internet provide the environment for free and well-informed participation of citizens in any political matter?
I think Mexico is not prepared to have a political by internet use, because the politicals it doesn't matter.
Politicians, los políticos, politicians.
It doesn't matter what people think.
They don't what? Sorry.
They doesn't matter what people thinks.
They don't care about what people think.
Yes.
They don't care about what people think. Okay. Were people interested about people, the interest of people?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Israel. Okay, what about you, Elizabeth? No, it's Lisette. Sorry, Lisette. What do you think about this? The government and the companies that dominate the internet provide the environment for free and well-informed participation of citizens in any political matter. Do you think, guys, they tell us everything we need to know, everything we need or have to know about what's going on in the world, what's going on in our own country?
No, I don't think so, teacher. probably is because we don't have access all the information, or probably or is in case government don't say all happen, no. Probably we don't know how it happened here on the street because nobody to care. Probably, I don't know, teacher. That's my opinion.
You don't think we are well informed? No estamos bien
No,
informados.
teacher. Because probably the government has to secret some information, and the people know this information probably because a problem uses here, economy, social problems. As for me, I don't know.
That's my opinion.
Yeah,
That's what I
teacher.
think. Okay, very good. Thank you, Denise. What about the rest of you that haven't participated yet? ¿Cómo vamos los que no hemos participado? Samantha, Alejandro. No opinion. Wendy.
Well, for me, it's the
Um,
same for my for Denise, that we
Uh-huh.
have a lot of disinformation.
We are on the same page, Denise and I.
Oh, okay.
Denise and I are on the same page. Quiere decir que estamos de acuerdo.
Okay.
Mhm.
That we have a lot of disinformation,
Okay, yeah.
and the government doesn't care what we think and what we need.
Okay, excellent. Well, next part. How was it especially, the internet and the W improve or words of our cities and our political participation? What do you think, guys? We are participating enough as citizens? We care about who govern our country, how they are governing our country. What do you think, guys? We really search information about what we need to learn, like looking in different sources. We are updating about what's going on in our lives, in our government.
In my case, teacher, sometimes I looking for information. For example, the president. I don't know, probably where he studied. For example, in the university, or what kind of the how do you say? I want to say the partido. I don't know. He participated en lado de un partido, pues izquierda, de hecho. I don't know how do you say that, but
Yeah, you
probably
learn about that.
I want to learn about that. And yeah, this kind of information is healthy for me, since I notice, I say, okay, this is kind of the person who governments, and try to look in that. And sometimes I say, nah, I don't know his person. I'm not interested about this, but probably it's the best to looking for who is the political, who is the government. So have that idea, no? So
Okay,
I think
yeah, at least, very good.
least.
At least know what's going on in our country.
Exactly, teacher. At least.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay, Manuel, what about you? Are we more conscientious or engaged citizens now after the pandemic, after what we have been through these years? What do you think?
I don't know, maybe maybe in the first world countries,
First?
but in this kind of countries of the third month, or how I say, vías de desarrollo.
Okay. Finish your idea.
Okay.
Termina tu idea. Termina tu idea.
In the countries of the first world is more conscious of this situation, but in Mexico maybe is not enough.
Okay, countries that are working on their developing, okay? Los países
Okay.
que se están desarrollando, okay? Yes. Thank you, Manuel. What about you, Perla?
I think the responsibility are shared, like the government doesn't work a lot to be shared with us, to know what really happened, and it's a responsibility, individual responsibility, to be more interested to know what is happening, to look in the real source, and not just to read the news, because the news usually they share the things that are paid for the governments. So I think we need to look at more global information, and it's a responsibility the both parts,
Okay, we
governments
share.
and people.
Okay, the responsibility should be shared by the government and the citizens. We need to find different sources of information because they might be fake. And also, I think, okay, Perla, think, look at my mouth, think, no, think. Eso, think. Yes, excellent. Very good. Thank you for sharing. Well, now we are going to watch a video about what we have been learned so far and our opinions about this subject. So, and we are going to answer some questions related to the video as well, guys. Here we go.
Remember this? It's 1994 and Sky News is visiting London's first internet cafe.
When was created the first internet cafe? 1994, 1948, sorry, 1984 and 1999.
1994.
1994.
Yes, I agree.
1994.
It's already in the picture. Oh my God. I haven't noticed that before. Wow. Well done, guys.
The World Wide Web is growing fast, spreading new lines of communication and giving anyone, anywhere, a chance to have their say.
What does the World Wide Web do so fast? Spending new lines of communication and giving anyone a chance to their say it. Scissors of new are being and one a chance to their say it. Do we watch it again? ¿Lo volvemos a ver?
Yes, teacher,
Yeah,
please.
Okay.
The World Wide Web is growing fast, spreading new lines of communication and giving anyone, anywhere, a chance to have their say.
Okay, what does the World Wide Web do so fast? Spreading new lines of communication and giving anyone a chance to their saying. Censors of all the news and giving anyone a chance to their saying it.
The first one.
The first one,
The
teacher?
first line.
First
The
one.
first line.
Okay, yay, very
Yay,
good.
teacher.
It allows
yes.
anyone to publish their information. You know, for a few pounds, you can put an article onto the network and 30 million people can read it.
That 30 million, now an estimated 3.2 billion.
How many people now can read what you public on the network?
The first
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 one.
one, teacher.
3.2
3.2
billion people.
3.2 billion.
2 billion.
Yay.
Yay, good
Yay,
job.
teacher.
And that freedom to publish and read and build what you like has come with consequences. Its creator, Sir Tim Berners-Lee, says it's time for a rethink.
It used not to worry me because I felt that my duty as a web user was just to go and find the stuff which I appreciated, which I trusted. But now I think everybody involved in the web realizes that the problem is that other people go out there, other people are reading stuff which is complete garbage and they're believing it, and they vote.
Which is the problem with the network according to the creator. People are reading stuff which is complete garbage and they are believing it and vote. People are sharing fake photos and they are believing it.
People are reading stuff.
The first one, teacher.
Yes, the first one.
Yeah, we need to make sure that we are getting the right information, right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
problem?
next one.
Well, the biggest problem is the massive centralization of Satim's originally decentralized web.
Instead of going from website to website, everybody's on one website. And so the structure of people making great links to other blogs and so on, which would happen, we had after sort of 10 years of the web, is more broken because people don't follow links from website to website, they stay in one website, and what they see is determined by the people who code that social network.
Satim is too polite to name the network, but there can't be more than a few candidates. Between them, the biggest companies dominate the digital landscape.
Who is dominating the digital landscapes? The biggest companies or the smallest companies?
The biggest.
Biggest, teacher.
Easy peasy, right?
Like
Landscape.
Facebook.
It's with those sites and governments in mind that last week Satim launched his charter for the web, a Magna Carta of digital rights.
As you're an individual, you need to hold those companies accountable, and you need to hold those governments accountable.
Satim's also working on something even bigger, a new web. And this time, he's going to get it right. The key change is to do with data. Satim's
How is it done now? It is to do with video, it is to do with data.
This do video.
The first one?
With video? Okay,
Yeah.
let's see. No, with data, guys. That's okay, we are practicing.
Satim's new web, called Solid, lets you take control of where your data goes and how it's used. A potentially seismic shift, one with popular anger on its side.
A big backlash against the mistreatment of personal data, realization that individuals should control their data, and people demanding and using to a great extent more and more systems where they do control their own data. That's what I see as being the next revolution starting right now.
He led the first charge. Now Satim is back. A quiet revolutionary with a renewed sense of cause. Roland Manthorpe, Sky News.
How was it was for you
it's
guys?
90
It was an easy video and a hard video, or that was okay?
That's okay, teacher. Some words I didn't know what is the meaning, but try to understand the general ideas. So try to answer the question you ask us.
Okay, perfect. Well, let's see. Marco, can you help me describing the first picture? What do you see on the first picture?
Boat.
To boat, very good. Okay, what we use for boating, it's what we use, that paper, what's it called?
Your boat in campaign police course?
Yes, it's bold. What's the meaning of bold? Do you know?
So,
I don't. In my case, I don't know.
Ok, sería la hoja, la papeleta.
Papeleta. You say papeleta in English? Paper?
Ajá, that's a word. Yeah, that's a word for English.
Okay.
Así es como decimos papeleta.
And what is the correct pronunciation?
Bold.
Bold?
Bold, yes.
Okay.
That's bold.
Thank you. Bold.
You're welcome. Okay, let's continue. Mona, what do you see on the next picture?
I don't know, Miss.
You don't know?
No, what is that?
I think some guys are yelling and some people that are at the top and very rich, what do you think it means? Of course, it has to be related to the topic. ¿Qué
Yes.
crees que significa de acuerdo al tema que estamos viendo?
Well, I think the people is the citizens.
Ajá, the citizens, okay.
And the others above, they are the government.
Okay, let's see.
I think so.
That's okay, that's okay, just a picture. Okay, what do you think it is?
Oligarchy, yes.
Okay, so what's the word in Spanish for?
Oligarquía.
Ajá. ¿Qué es? What's the meaning of that?
The meaning of oligarchy, I think, is it's almost the same thing when we say dictator.
Okay, and a small group of people having control of our
Yes.
country or an institution or organization. Okay?
Yes, okay.
Very good. And they are getting
Thank you.
very, very rich because they are in power.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Teacher, could be same Congress
Mm,
or same or
maybe.
Mhm.
Es un grupo que tiene poder, que está en poder del país. Mhm.
Yes, but this group is very short. That's the
Yeah, it's in a small group. Yeah, and small.
yes,
It has to be small.
a small group of person that govern the country.
Sí, es un sistema de gobierno en el que el poder está en manos de pocas personas, una clase social privilegiada,
Okay.
una especie de forma de gobernar. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, Anna, what about you? Can you describe the next picture, the third picture, please? Ana, are you there? ¿Puedes ayudarme con la siguiente imagen, por favor? Ana.
Okay. Is religions. Religions are part of the power in the countries.
Okay. Pluralism. Pluralidad. Pluralism. About different religions in this case, maybe? Yeah. Very good. Thank you. Alejandro, next one. What is Bar doing?
Bar is reading some.
It's writing.
Is writing some instructions on the board.
Okay.
I think for the class.
Okay. Related to the topic or what we are learning today, what do you think I'm trying to explain there? ¿Qué crees que trato de explicar con esa imagen?
That the government has a regimen. I don't know.
Exactly.
Regimen.
Very good. Regime. Okay. In English, regimen, regime.
Okay, regime.
Excellent. And the last one. Perla, can you help me with the next one, please?
The picture is like I think like a king, like sovereignty, but sovereignty, the meaning is that but sovereignty is like the power should be on the people, not on the king. So I don't know.
Relate.
Relate to the people. But in the picture, it's like one person having the power, but sovereignty should be related to the people.
Sovereignty. That's a word. Yeah, it should belong, the power should belong to the people, not to the king or the queen or the politicians, right? To the president. Yeah, that's right. Soberanía. Okay, Wendy, next one. What do you see?
It says the steps for good governance. And I can see governance. I can see responsive, transparent, accountable, efficient, following rule of law, inclusive, and participatory. And these things make a good governance, the idea for a good governance.
Do you agree with that?
Yes, I am agree because
I do agree with that.
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
Okay, very good. Israel, next picture.
Okay, I see it says moving to a new normal. Normalization. I think it's how can I say it?
Una nueva normalidad.
Yes.
For example, wearing a mask. It's a
Okay.
new normalization, right? Like everybody should wear it. No matter where you go, you should wear a mask. Everywhere you go, right? That's the new normal way to interact with each other. Sadly, that's the way. Okay, Lucia, what do you see here?
People participating.
Excellent. Democratization. Okay, democracy. Very good. Samantha, next one.
I don't know.
Object.
Objective.
Okay.
Target.
Aim. What's the meaning of aim? Do you know? To aim es apuntar. To aim, okay? When you have a goal, you aim. Apuntas hacia ese objetivo, hacia lograrlo, to reach it, okay? And let's see, Marco, the last picture, please.
I think votes or decision, political party, political.
This is like a joke. Encouragement. Es una menta de envolvimiento que te llama, encourage, que te motiva, es como una pequeña broma para decir, okay, encouragement.
Yes.
Fostering, what's the meaning of fostering? Do you know, guys?
No,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Fostering kids, do you know the meaning of fostering kids?
No, I don't think.
No? Have you ever heard that song, guys? I don't know how to sing, I'm not a singer, but Pump Out Kids song, like, no? Do you recognize that song?
Yes, yes.
What's the name of that?
Foster the people, no?
Foster the people, ajá. Es
yeah.
adoptando, criando, it's the same thing, okay? Los niños adoptivos, fostering kids, okay? That's the word. Maybe you won't forget about this. Ya no van a olvidarse de esa palabra, estoy segura. Fostering people. Okay, Let's get ready for debate, guys. What do you think? I'm gonna put you in breaking our rooms. Los voy a poner en equipos y algunos de ustedes van a estar en contra y otros van a estar a favor. Some of you are going to be against this statement and some of you are going to be in favor, okay? We will never be free in our political or economic or even moral or ethical choices while the internet exists, okay? Have you ever worked before with us in breaking our rooms, guys? ¿Alguna vez han estado en grupos? ¿Han trabajado en grupos en Zoom? No? Okay, this is how it's gonna work. I'm gonna put you in breaking our rooms. It could be like little virtual rooms, and you are going to interact with each other. You are not going to be there's not going to be the whole group, just a few of you guys. You are going to practice the conversation. You are going to be in favor and against, okay? So I'm gonna put you in 4 groups. Some of you are going to be, okay, yeah. So prepare your answers, guys. You are going to work on your answers and then we are going to share them, okay? La mitad de ustedes va a estar a favor, la otra mitad va a estar en contra. Ahorita se van a preparar sus argumentos, okay? So here we go. In a few minutes, you are going to see a window that is going to pop out. You are going to click on that window so you can start joining the teams and you are going to prepare your arguments to be against or in favor. Group number 1, it's going to be in favor of having freedom, okay? Arturo, Alejandro, Denise, Israel, Lucia, and Wendy are going to be in favor, and that's group number 1, team number 1. Team number 2, room number 2, Ana, Manuel, Marco, Mona, Perla, and Samantha. Arturo, si me puedes apoyar, por favor, en tu equipo. And I'll be with the second team. We are going to prepare our statements, okay? And you only will have 5 minutes, guys. Start joining the teams. Remember, you can call me if you need me. You will find an icon that says help.
Contreras group.
Where the group disagree.
Contreras group.
The Contreras group, maybe.
Okay.
Really,
Does anybody
I
remember
don't
the
understand.
question?
Where the
You
group?
remember, guys? Here is it.
Agree.
We will never be free in our political or economic or even moral or ethical choices while the internet exists.
In my case, teacher or group, I disagree with the digital political because it affects social or moral or ethical condition. This is a situation with human way or is a problem by the economics because Mexico is a country really poor or really your culture is really
its culture is
low,
really
it's low.
poor.
It's too short.
Yes, exactly.
We are not well educated. Well educated. No estamos muy bien educados. Okay. Okay, come on, guys. Keep on sharing your answers.
But
have the chance to know even our information.
Yeah,
Our
that
own
is
information.
exact. Okay, sorry.
No. Continue, please.
And this is exactly how I feel about it. We never
the freedom to speech or tell to everybody all the things we want to say. So I think the Mexicans, we are prepared. We are well prepared for everything. Now, I don't think we are poor or not intelligent or I think we can do anything like every other country.
Think something the same. I think the internet, it is a tool, but sadly, not everybody has this tool because of the poverty, I think. But the internet it's for me a good tool because everyone can write their thinking in the web, so it has so much information, even can be fake and can be real. So it's more like we have to have discernation to see the source, and I think some pages are managed to do some kinds of point of views, but others are real. So I think it's a good tool, but no one have it.
I agree with you, Perla, but I think that the new generations don't take seriously the internet.
Or many people don't have internet access, or because they know to use, how to use, or don't have culture. It is more difficult because no, there isn't, or don't have other form, other ways. I don't know. It's many situations.
Okay, by the way, it's poverty.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And maybe. Sorry.
Yeah, we are back. How was your experience, guys? ¿Cómo se sintieron? Sharing your answers.
It was great, teacher. It was great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. Start to speaking about serious matter in English, right? Okay. Something funny. Democracy is very important, but some shouldn't be able to vote. Really? Is that democracy, guys?
No.
No, teacher.
That's what some people think. Like, it's very important, but I don't care what you think. I don't care what you have to say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, teacher.
And I'm in power, so you don't have to say anything. Okay, knock knock. Who's there? Democracy. Do you think that's democracy as well?
No.
No, teacher.
No way, Jose, right?
No.
Oh, I think it's all.
Absolutely
That's
wrong.
right.
You feel the presence.
Yeah, different ways to make our way. Okay, so how did you feel in class today, guys? How did you feel? ¿Cómo se sintieron hoy en clase? With a different teacher, with different classmates, in a different level for the first time? Maybe some of you are new in the program.
Yes.
Yes.
That was my first class, Miss Pilar.
Okay, so
And
how did you feel?
it was great for me.
Ah, great, thank you. Great, awesome. Yeah, Denise?
Yeah, teacher. As for me, this is the first time I have this kind of conversation in Sepa Inglés. So it was really, really great to share, to listen my partners, and you tell us the other way to say something or how do you express correct or ideas. So it was fantastic, teacher. Thank you for this class.
Thank you, thank you. Well, you make the class, guys, not me. You make the class, remember? Okay, well, Arturo, before continue with the class, do you have all the attendances ready?
I'm doing it.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Well, let's see. In our next class, we are going to talk about staying safe online. Okay, I think it's unit 32. No, it's unit 42, 46. No, it's unit 47, right? 47, yeah.
Yeah, teacher.
47, next class. Any questions, any comments, any doubts, alguna duda, algo que quieran repasar, algo que no les quedó claro, algún comentario extra?
No, teacher.
No?
For me, it was okay,
Oh.
teacher.
Okay, awesome.
Everything is fine.
Great. Well, it was
No
a
problem.
pleasure to have you in my class, guys. Also, it was a pleasure to meet you all. I'm so happy to have you as my students. I hope we enjoy the rest of the course. Hope to see you next class, okay, on Saturday and Sunday, sorry.
Sunday,
And
teacher.
have an excellent weekend.
Thank you.
I hope to see
Thank
Saturday
you.
again.
Yeah, teacher. Have a
You
nice
too.
day.
Teacher.
Bye-bye,
Take care,
guys.
teacher.
See you.
Take care, classmates.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Take
teacher.
care, guys.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher. Have a nice day.
You too. Take care.
Take care.